relax, watch a little movie with the wife. I had a nice dinner, delicious dinner. So Mexican, you know. Guantanamera, yo see your Guantanamera, Guantanamera, you see your Guantanamera. Happy Mother's Day to everyone out there. Lou, rest in peace. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do, Lou Bamboo? Oh, so what do we want to talk about? We're going to talk about the same things. We're going to talk about the comparison, the stock market, cryptocurrencies, and V for victory. That's it. That's the theme of my live streams, okay? And it's not going to change. If you don't want to hear it, you don't have to come to my live stream. Oh, you could stay home. So here's the way I see the stock market. All right. I understand a lot of people disagree with me. I see the stock market as rigged, no different than a casino. Very, very similar to a casino, being controlled by a higher force, being controlled by, I like to call it, the corrupt 1%. That's the way I see it. So, you know, you look at like these payment for order flow. Yeah, it's Paul Breakers here. You see these payment for order flow platforms. What do? What do? Every time you buy stock, every time you sell stock, Citadel makes money. Is this not true? Is this not true, Ball Breaker? You ever hear of the dark pools? Okay, you ever hear of the dark pools? Okay, listen to me. It's not fair and square. You stop the bullshit. It's not fair and square, okay? The powers to be that control everything, they're the ones, you're not making any money. Listen, I already saw the facts. You're just, you know what you are? You're Peter Pan. You're pretend. This is not true. This is not true. Look, and it's not just the stock market, by the way. It's not just the stock market. People got creamed. People got creamed in a Dogecoin. Like, hey, let's talk a little bit about cryptocurrency, okay? So you take that guy, the Dogecoin millionaire. You understand? That friggin' thing went all the way up to 75 cents. Everybody thought when Elon Musk went on Saturday Night Live, everyone believed that that thing was going to go to $1 or above. That thing shot down to the bottom of the effing ocean. Okay. People got creamed. Okay. So you have to try to understand. See, you know what you look at, Ball Breaker? You look at like the crumbs people are making. Yeah, people make crumbs, but they have such massive losses. They have such massive losses that the crumbs that they're making can never amount to recoup the losses that they're making. The loss, like you take a perfect example, that guy Detective Pikachu. Here's a guy who openly admits, he still admits that he's down, I think, approximately $70,000 or $80,000. Okay, what's up there? What's up? You calling me Einstein? Yeah, I'm a smart guy. I don't know if I'm as smart as Einstein, but how you doing? Hamza. Anyway, so people like Detective Pikachu, as an example. Forget you for a second. Forget you. Let's talk about Detective Pikachu. Let's talk about him. Okay, forget you for a second. He openly admits that he's down $70,000 on his portfolio, and he's not the only one. I speak to tremendous people every day. They're all telling me the same things. I'm still down, Apefather. Look, granted, a lot of people recouped some of their money, including me. Okay, but people are still down a shitload of money. And that's why I love DJT. You know why I love DJT to me? Because I've never seen a play where you have the president of the United States, well, you know, the former president of the United States of America in our corner. I was just doing a quick live. Oh. It's fine, no problem. I'll take it. I love you, honey.
I love you.
Got a little Alka-Seltzer here. Name? Happy Mother's Day.
Thank you. I love you.
I love you.
Thank
Salud.
You.
Salud,
Mother's
honey.
Day to all the mothers out there.
Trump, baby. Trump uprise music. I'm all about Donald J. Trump. DJT. That's what I'm about. If you're about Biden, maybe me and you are not going to be friends, right? Have a little help from my friends. I just want a little. Have a little help from my friends. That's my Joe Cocker impression. What would you do If I sang out of tune, would you stand up and walk out on me? Lend me your ear and I'll sing you a song. I tries not to sing out of key. Oh, baby, have a little help from my friends. Anyway, got my Alka-Seltzer. If you don't know what I do, every time I eat a big meal, I get a lot of acid reflux. Tommy! Thank you, brother. I love you, Tommy's touch. Let's go, Brandon. Let's go, Trump. Let's go, DJT. Get ready for a massive pump. Salud, Gentani. Cheers. I can feel the acid reflux going away in my esophagus tonight. Oh Lord. Thank you, Tommy. I love you. New York to Jersey, baby. So, getting back, why do I love DJT? Which, if you don't know, that's Donald Trump's Truth Social stock for the people who are new here. It was once DWAC. Okay, but after the merger with Truth Social, the new ticker symbols is DJT, which, by the way, stands for Donald J. Trump. Okay. Oh, I love Roland Roaster. Forget about it. I used to go there all the time in Sheepshead Bay. All the Randazzos, forget about it. Forget about it. You know, look, I'll touch on GameStop really quick. Ryan Cohen is a great leader. I have a tremendous amount of respect for Ryan Cohen. He's the type of a person, he puts his money up, he cares about the investors, he cares about the company, unlike the piece of shit Adam Aaron, who doesn't give a shit about us. All that mother effer cares about is lining his own effing pockets and taking blood away from retail to save his own ass and to save his company's ass so we can continue to get his friggin' salary and his friggin' compensation package. He is the true silverback, psychopathic, lunatic, ball breaker. Yeah, I mean, look, I'm never gonna leave Amy. I'm never gonna leave Gabby, but my focus is DJT, Tommy. I'm not really focusing. Look, GameStop is the better company than AMC because GameStop has the better leadership. That's it, pure and simple. Leadership at AMC sucks rhinoceros ballsack. Okay, so yes, I have a lot more faith in GameStop. I have a lot more faith in GameStop than Amy. Apefather, what's your favorite hamburger? It's a tough one. I love going to Burger King. I got to tell you the truth. I love Burger King, and I like to create my own Whopper. What I typically do, which is also what that gal versus food she does, is I stack up like a 10 patty. The most I ever had was 16 patties. A 16 patty Whopper with 16 pieces of cheese. That's my favorite burger. What's up, Martin? Martin is the man. How you doing, brother? What's up, Steve? I just don't. When you say it's better quality, like I'm sorry, a little receptional issue. She takes a bite out of her hamburger. I take a bite out of my hamburger. I show the hamburger. She shows it. Same quality. I don't see a difference in quality. How do I feel after that? It's all about this. Let me give you the secret why. Alka-Seltzer. You ever see the movie Over the Top? Remember that guy Grizzly? He drank the gasoline, before he arm wrestled Stallone, and he was Lincoln Hawk. That was his name, Lincoln Hawk. He drank Alka-Seltzer afterwards. And let me tell you something. I actually believe that Alka-Seltzer made Grizzly feel better after drinking that gasoline. Alka-Seltzer does wonders for me, man. You got it, brother. RY in the house, baby. Ball breaker, no matter what you say, listen to me. My channel is all-time highs in subscriptions. My channel is doing great with views. I'm approaching 14 million. Before you know it, I will be at 1 billion views. I'm going to pass the gal versus food. I'll pass her in views. Okay? It's only a matter of time. It's only a matter of time. You tell him, Martin. Martin is a good man. Martin is the best of the best. Thank you for your support, Martin. God bless. So, look, getting back, right? I'm not focusing on anything else, nothing, except DJT. Look, I have other plays. I have AMC, I have GameStop. I got some other things, some small crypto things I have that not big positions, but I have some crypto stuff. But my focus, where I'm putting the moolah, is I'm focusing on DJT. DJT is what I believe in right now. I believe in Trump. I believe that Donald J. Trump is going to win the presidency in November, and I believe when he wins the presidency in November, that you will see DJT at amazing, insane highs. It's going to go high, high above you. It's so lovely. I have a little singing during my videos. Some people have to put their videos on mute, but some people enjoy my singing. MAGA forever. Absolutely, brother. Absolutely. My voice is amazing. I don't know if my voice is amazing, but I appreciate that, Martin. My piano playing, I think, is amazing. I think I'm a damn good piano player. Singing, I do it for fun. I do it as part of my comedy act, but thank you, Martin. I love you, brother. Anyway, that's my concern right now. My concern and my priority is DJT. That's all I want to talk about. People come to my channel, Apefather, check out this stock. Apefather, check out this Chinese play. I'm proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free. And I won't forget the man who died that gave that right to me. And I gladly stand up next to you and defend her every day, 'cause there ain't no doubt I love this land. God bless the USA. Oh, how you doing there? Hammond LL Mike. Oh, thank you, Martin. I love you, brother. You are like the best of the best. Apefather appreciates you. So that's all I care about from now until November, is talking about DJT. I'm not going off subject. I don't care. People could come to me with any play. I don't want to know about it. Not even AMC. I don't even want to talk about AMC. I had a big fight with this guy Israel, not Israel, but his first name is Israel. And he was telling me last night that he loves Adam Aaron. Adam Aaron is the silverback. And I had a major fight with this guy on my last live stream. So I'm like, how could you actually give that piece of garbage, that piece of human trash credit, Adam Aaron, for what he did, what he basically did? What choice do I have, Hammond? Hammond, when you ask me, I'm still in AMC. Of course I'm still in AMC. What am I going to take, a 90% friggin' loss? No effing way, man. Listen, the bottom line is this, okay? I feel that GameStop, I have a 5-year plan with that. This is all I'll say. I think that GameStop will eventually get to about $80, and that will save my ass, okay? I think that AMC will probably go back up eventually. I think it'll go back up to 10, at least 15. So, look, considering everything, all my strategy, DJT, DWAC went from 14, I called it at 14, it went to 80. Then it dropped down to 22. I said that shit's going right back up to 50, and it did. It went up to 50. So I called DWAC, I called DJT successful twice. I feel when Trump wins the presidency, you'll see DJT at about 500 a share. So that one play is saving my ass in Macy's window, and it's giving me a lot of class. You understand? I'm going to go from Ashley to classy. I'm going to go from bum to chum. You understand? So I'm all happy. I'm good. But look, I'm not giving up with AMC, but it's not my focus. Like, you remember, all I talked about was AMC. All I talked about, that was it, every day. People couldn't believe that all I talked about, every single video, was just AMC. I never talk about AMC now. The only thing I talk about when I talk about AMC, I talk about an idea I have for a catalyst, which is the AMC Las Vegas Casino. And by the way, it doesn't even have anything to do with AMC. It could be a completely separate business. Apefather Majestic Casino, that name came up with that Back to the Future. Apefather Majestic Casino, meaning it has nothing to do with AMC, the movie corporation. We're just using the acronym, AMC. And I think that would be phenomenal. I think that even if it has nothing to do with the actual stock, the fact that Apefather pulled off a deal like that, I would be on Charles Payne, Melissa Lee. I would create so much excitement for AMC. I would create so much excitement and so much sizzle. It would be incredible. How can I make that happen? I would need to get all my ape brothers back here. All my ape brothers, all my ape sisters, all my retail. We were 10 million strong. 10 million strong at one point. I need for them to come back to my live streams. And if I started generating Mr. Beast type of views, I could pull a big deal like that off, okay? People say, hey, Father, people say, do you accept super chats? Yes. Why not? Tommy's Touch loves me. It's a tip. It's a tip for entertainment purposes only. So, if millions of people started tipping me, super chats, and I started getting millions of views, I will pull off the Apefather Majestic Casino one day. But I need your help. Hey, retail came up with $350 billion. And you know what's crazy? And that was in 2022. They lost all that money. Retail squandered that money to zero. So the way I look at it, why not help the Apefather get the Apefather Majestic Casino, right? And then I open up the doorway of opportunity to everybody. I will figure out, I'll go public. I'll do something. I will figure out a way to get all of my ape brothers and my ape sisters involved. You got to think of me like Neil Armstrong. You know how he was the first man who stepped foot on the moon? You got to make me the first ape to step foot in Vegas, baby. I love this guy's, yeah. Martin, I don't care if he doesn't have many people on his live stream. I love watching him. Well, listen, what's the difference if there's 1 million people on this live stream or if there's 10 people on the live stream, right? As long as we're all having fun. That's the bottom line. As long as we're all having fun, right? So Detective Pikachu says I'm begging. Detective Pikachu, at one time you gave me a super chat. Who remembers that? Detective Pikachu one time gave me a super chat. Detective Pikachu, why don't you go for number 2? What do you think? Detective Pikachu, I think one time gave me $1 or some shit. You could do it, Detective Pikachu. Number 2. I'm never leaving YouTube. This guy, I'm going to be on YouTube, Detective Pikachu, forever. Apefather is forever, man. I'm not going nowhere. There's nothing to debate. What is that? Like, debate me right now. Listen to me. All right, Detective Pikachu. Imagine me and you right now are having a debate. What is your question? What is your question, Detective Pikachu? Tell me. Let's have a debate. Come on. Debate me. What? Okay, type your question. What is the difference of you verbally asking me a question or typing me a question? Type me a question. Expose me. Do it. Type a question. I'll answer your question. I'm still waiting for you to type your question. I'm giving you a shot, Detective Pikachu. Type your question. He's probably not going to do it. He's probably afraid now. He's probably afraid to type his question. How do I still know you hold AMC? I'm going to answer that question. Okay. How many times versus, let's say, Lou? How many times did I show my portfolio? Okay, it's a two-part answer I'm going to give you. I showed my portfolio several times. Where did it get me? Okay, where did it get me? It got me with you lunatics. Child Protective Services was called. Okay, I don't think you understand this. You sent people to my house, okay, that gave my mother chest pains. Midnight, I had DoorDash knocking on my house, okay, banging on the door at midnight that my mother got startled, okay? So guess what, mother effers? I'm done with that shit. That's it. So you don't have to like it. You don't have to like it, but I am dealing with psychopathic lunatics on the internet. And let me tell you, there's a possibility I'm going to be selling this house eventually and getting a new house. And let me tell you something. When I get my new house, mother effers, I am putting it in an LLC where none of you psychopaths are ever going to track me again. Because you people are deranged Norman Bates, crazy psychopaths. Psycho. I got this guy, Detective Pikachu, on X, right? This guy wants to know why I don't show him anything. This guy wants to know, right? He's on X posting my home address. Let me tell you what this guy does. He's on X posting my home address, putting pictures of my daughter, saying, kidnap her, I will give you $50,000. Then he puts a picture of my mother and my home address, kidnap her, I'll give you $100,000. And this Mama Luke, this Stu Nod wants to know why I don't show him anything. Can you believe this? This friggin' guy questions me, saying, why don't you show me more? Because you are a deranged, psychopathic lunatic. That's why I don't show you more. All right, is that it? Do you have any other questions? Any other questions, Detective Pikachu? He asked 5 questions. I don't know. Let me rewind. Hold on. Okay, so you said admit you're wrong on Progenity. I wasn't wrong on Progenity. I called Progenity at $3.17 and it went to over $6. That's called a win. Yes, that's called a winning call. When something goes from $3.17 to over $6, that's a winner. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. See, even Tommy said, I made money on Prog because of Apefather. Listen to me, it's not my fault. Why do you blame me if you choose to hold the stock? You know what's so funny? Detective Pikachu always says I'm a bag holder. He feels I'm a bag holder with DJT, okay, which I'm not, by the way. I called that mother effer the day trader's dream green play since the beginning. But anyway, so in other words, are you a bag holder? It sounds to me that what you're accusing me of, you are. It sounds like you're a bag holder. It sounds like you bought Progenity and decided to hold it. Why the FUCK is that why is that my fault? Why is that my fault? Tommy got out at 423. Jelly Bean, listen to me, Jelly Bean. You are so wrong with what I said about Progenity. Okay. Do you want to know exactly what I said about Progenity? I'm going to tell you everything. And I'll tell you what, I will be willing to repost videos to show you everything I said. The first thing I said was this. This is something that is a risk play. And I said you should use pennies on the dollar. Pennies. Pennies on the dollar. I'll tell you what. I will offer anyone $100,000 in cash. Okay, right now. Listen, do you hear the bet? Okay. If someone could provide a video, listen to me, where I said that you need to go all in with Progenity, okay? You need to go all in. You need to bet your house. You need to bet the farm. You need to bet everything. Sell your AMC. Go 100% in Progenity. If someone could provide a video where I say those things, I am going on the record on this live stream. I want this to be a contract. This is a contract. I will pay $100,000 to anybody who could provide that video. That's all you have to do. All you have to do is provide a video to me. I'll give you my email address, Richard, RICHARD, L as in Larry, E as in Edward, 101 at gmail.com. You provide me a video where I'm trying to damage people, say you got to go all in. This is it. Hold to 100. All this shit. Okay, you got yourself $100,000. Okay. Here's what I said about Progenity. I said pennies on the dollar, meaning like nothing. Like you shouldn't put real money into this thing. Okay. So just for that alone, why do you blame me? Like this moron, Detective Pikachu. I think he said he put like 30,000 or something in it. Okay. I think you're right. Didn't you say like you put like 30 grand? Why is it my fault? Why is it my fault if I said pennies on the dollar? Pennies on the dollar, and someone goes down and puts 30,000 and decides to hold it. So that's my fault? No, that's your fault. That's it. Listen. No one's going to find a video that I said that, Martin, because it doesn't. You know why they're not going to find it? Because it doesn't exist. It doesn't exist. So that should be, here's the bottom line. That should be all you need to know about Progenity. In other words, let's say you actually blame me for Progenity. Are you ready? Let's say, Apefather, I listened to you. I did exactly what you said to do on Progenity. So if that would be the case, you would put pennies on the dollar. You would put like $100 in it. Okay? If you actually listened to me. You put like $100 in it, of which you're not going to care, right? You're not going to give a shit if you lose $10. You're not going to give a shit if you lose 20 or $30, right? Okay. So if someone put $30,000 into it, clearly they didn't listen to me. Clearly they did that on their own free will, and they should only blame themselves. No, I know they're nuts, but you want to know what I like to do back to the future? I don't mind it when someone accuses me of making a mistake. And I want all of you to know something. I am a man of honor. If I feel I make a mistake, I'm going to admit it to you. But the truth is I didn't make a mistake with Prog. Progenity was one of my best calls. It was one of my best calls. That's it. What difference does it make? You know, I told everybody I sold. Okay, like there's a meatball on here who said that I told everybody to hold to 100. I told everybody I got out of Progenity at 615. I remember everybody had a shit fit. Everybody had a shit fit. I said I got out of Progenity. And I know a lot of people got mad at that because they're like, oh, you said, this is what I said. I said there's a possibility if their patents, once again, if is a big word, right? I said if their patents eventually hit the market at a big place, because they had some amazing drugs. They had some amazing effing drugs. They wanted to do so many great things, but it didn't work out. But if is a big word. It's the same thing I'm saying with DJT. I said if Donald Trump wins the election, if, do you hear the word if? If Donald Trump wins the election, I see DJT at 500 plus. So you're not really taking into account the word if. If means that there's a probability of something happening and there's a probability of something not happening. No, it was never an official bet, Ben. It was never an official Ben Tiffin, you're crazy. It was never an official bet. What happened was, yes, I said that I was going to do something like it was either 1 million videos uploaded or 100 million views. And I said something like I would go to Harlem, like the movie Die Hard. And I was going to put the Bruce Willis sign. If you watch the movie, you know the sign I'm talking about. But the thing is that none of the haters agreed to the bet. I asked Dynamic Synergistics every day. I'm like, do you agree to the bet? He said no. So basically, no bet was ever made. It was just conversation. No bet was ever made. Okay, but again, you could post my Prog video, but it has to say the following for you to win the bet. For you to win the bet, it has to say the following. I have to say something like sell your AMC, put everything you got into Progenity. Put everything, every single thing you got. Now, if you can post something like that, you win the bet. Okay? But unfortunately, you're not going to find anything like that, Detective Pikachu. All right, so far, who feels so far in the debate? Who won the debate? Detective Pikachu or Apefather? Let's do a poll. Who do you feel won the debate? Bet the ranch, right? Who do you feel? Let's do a poll. Who won the debate, me or Detective Pikachu? I want to get everybody's opinion on that. I did answer all the questions. I answered Apefather, baby. Wow! I did answer all the questions. Yeah. I won. Detective Pikachu, nobody could beat me in a debate. Remember that guy tried to do it, Strongman Personal Finance? I totally destroyed that guy. No one could win me in a debate. Remember when Commander 35 tried to debate me and he ran out screaming? No one could beat me in a debate. Back to the Future 99. Apefather won this time. Wow! Ball breaker. Thank you, Martin. I love you, brother. No one can beat me in a debate, ball breaker. I am Ichiban. That's number one in Japanese. Ichiban. Listen, ow! A debate is no different if someone is talking or if someone is typing a question. Okay, I'm sorry. Listen, what's the difference between someone verbally asking a question or someone texting a question? It's not different. It's the same. It's not different. It's like if you were talking to a girl on the phone and you were getting hot and heavy, or you were texting her hot and heavy. You understand what I'm saying? You having a little phone fun. Okay, what's the difference if you're having a little phone fun, texting or verbal? Same shit. Just one thing is your voice, other thing is texting. Apefather wiggle. Wiggle it just a little bit. Gonna see you wiggle it just a little bit. Oh! You guys don't understand how powerful retail is. It makes me crazy. It makes me crazy. You guys don't understand. I wish that there was a way I could make all of you understand if we work together, we are more powerful than any corporation in the world. We are more powerful than any individual. Retail is more powerful than Citadel. Retail is more powerful than Elon Musk. You don't realize it. Again, I'll prove it to you. In 2022, retail came up with an astonishing $350 billion. That's a lot of money. Citadel doesn't have $350 billion. Elon Musk doesn't have $350 billion. At one point, he was close to it, but he doesn't have that now. Because I'm trying to make a point, you dumb friggin' Mama Luke, Detective Pikachu. I'm trying to make a point. Detective Pikachu, don't you understand something, you small-minded, low IQ, small balls mother effer? Don't you understand something? What can you come up with by yourself, you dumb, low, single IQ idiot? How much money could you raise? If I asked you, listen to me, the truth now, how much money could you come up with tomorrow in cash? How much could you raise? Be honest with me. Let's say, like, you had to put together all the money you had, everything you had to your name. How much would that be by tomorrow? How much would it be? How much money can you raise, Detective Pikachu, by yourself? Cash money. How much money can you come up with by tomorrow? He won't answer me. It's a simple question. You could raise 2,000? Okay. So now, so let me ask you a question. What the F can you do with $2,000? What can you do? Nothing. It's called toilet paper. You can't do nothing with it. Okay. This is what my point is. My point is that as an individual, you are as weak as Commander 35 is. You're weak. Don't you understand that? Apes together strong. We could probably raise billions. Do you see the difference? It's like everyone is fighting me. Everyone is fighting me on this. You want to know what's crazy? Even if we put up pennies, I'm going to make you laugh, okay? Let's say we had 1 million people, right? Look, AMC at its prime had what, 10 million apes? Okay, imagine we could just get 1 million, not 10%. Imagine we could get 1 million of those AMC apes in this live stream. Now, just hear me out. Let's just say, for whatever reason, I'm making a joke, I'm not asking for money, but let's say they all decided, I want to give Apefather a $10 super chat each. We're just pretending. This is called for pretend. For pretend. They said, we love Apefather. We want Apefather to succeed because we believe he will open up the doorway of opportunity for all of us. We believe if we give him a push in the right direction, that he will eventually come back and open up the doorway, the golden doorway for all of us. So let's imagine 1 million people said, I want to give Apefather a $10 super chat. I take that $10 million. I open up the greatest bar restaurant in the Jersey Shore. Apefather and the effing Apes Safari Restaurant and Bar. You understand? You know what I just did? I just started the Apefather and the Apes brand, you mother effers. That's what I did. And what is it going to cost you? $10 effing dollars? $10? You mother effers lost 350 effing billion. You mother effers lost $350 billion in 2022. You turned $350 billion to zero. Citadel made $16 billion. Citadel made $16 billion while you morons lost $350 billion. Why don't we start the Apefather of the Apes brand? What do you got to lose, you dumb mother effers? What do you got to lose? Next thing you know, we now have another choice. Don't you understand that? We have another choice. We don't have to only rely on being controlled like monkeys, okay? Why did you do it? Why did you set that monkey free? You are monkeys, toy monkeys. That's what you are in the stock market. You're controlled like sheep. Bah, bah. You're controlled in the cryptocurrency friggin' industry like sheep. Bah, bah. That's what you're controlled. God forbid you friggin' mother effers. We start this Apefather of the Apes brand. There's no more control. No more fucking control. We should put this energy into what really matters. Teaching your son how to ride a bike. You're terrible. Exactly. Martin gets it. Martin gets it. I spend a lot of time with my kids, all right? I throw the ball with Mikey. We're playing football. He's going into police academy for the summer. My daughter's going into gymnastics, dancing. Don't tell me I do everything with my kids, you Mama Luke, you. Martin is not Jen. It's not letting me super chat. It's all right, Tommy. Don't worry. You did enough, Tommy. I love you, Tommy. You did enough. God bless you, brother. Tommy's the only one who sent me a super chat. But listen, Back to the Future sent me enough super chats for a lifetime. So he's good to go. I love him. I love Back to the Future. Teddy Zane closed his Discord. I don't know what's going on with Teddy Zane. There's some really strange shit going on with Teddy. There's something that's rotten in Denmark. I'm sorry, but who can explain what's going on with this guy? He used to make video after video after video, like live stream after live stream, and then he just stopped. Okay, at first I gave him the benefit of the doubt that he was focusing on he has a new gym in Alabama. Sweet home Alabama, where you could work out with Teddy Zane. Anyway, that's a good song, Sweet Home Alabama, right? I love you, Martin. I love you, Tommy. It's okay, Tommy. Don't worry about it. I don't know what happened to Teddy Zane. Now he closed his Discord. I don't know. Something smells rotten in Denmark to me. I hope he didn't get in any legal trouble. I'll say it's alleged. I hope it's alleged, but something just doesn't seem right, you know? If I did become internet famous and rich, Martin, I'll tell you something. I would make you so proud of me. I'm telling you guys something. I would take all of you. You know what it is? If only you gave me a shot. You want to know what the truth is? Look, I can't come up with $10 million on my own. You want me to tell you the truth? Do you want me to be honest with you and no bullshit, okay? I can't do it. I can't do it. Look, I swear to you, I can't do it. My wife is being very strict with me. Look, she got money. My wife got like $1 million. I'm not lying to you. Look, she had to suffer for it. My wife has cancer, guys. My wife got cancer of no fault of her own. She got cancer of no fault of her own. Working in 9/11 during the World Trade Center, you know, the attacks on the World Trade Center. This poor girl, they said the air, the quality was good. She worked for a whole year plus in Wall Street. She saw I lost. Listen, guys, I'm going to come clean with you. I'm going to come clean with you, and I'm not going to bullshit anybody. I lost over $250,000 in AMC. All right, I'm going to come clean. No bullshit. I'm gonna be as real as the real McCoy. Just another night is all that it takes to understand the difference between lovers and fate. So baby, I talk to you in the night, in your dreams. Okay, look, I can't do it. Okay, my wife's not letting me touch that money. It's set aside for the children. My father set up money for the kids. I can't touch it. It's in a trust. Jennifer's father's gonna have something for the grandkids. That's in a trust. So basically, guys, I can't do it. I can't do it. I'm just telling you the truth. So there's only one or two ways I'm going to be able to do this. I have to become internet successful, like Martin says. I have to become internet super rich. I gotta pull like a Mr. Beast. I gotta do something incredible. Or the second way I could do it, here it is, and I know you're gonna get upset. Detective Pikachu is gonna get very upset. If 1 million people, right, would give me a super chat of $10. Now, but let me be clear, okay, because I know Detective Pikachu, his balls are going on fire right now. It's like Jerry Lee Lewis, great balls of fire. You shook my nerves and you rattled my brain. He's getting very angry right now, okay? I am not asking you to do this, okay? You only should do it if you want to. If you love the Apefather, if you believe in the Apefather, and you really think that I could do something amazing for retail, because I have big plans, then consider it. Consider it. $10. It's a super chat. Understand, it's not an investment. You have to understand that. You have to understand that. It is not an investment. You're basically, you know what I like to call it? You're giving me 1% vote of your confidence, and you're letting me earn the other 99%. You got to ask yourself, is it worth $10? Like, is Apefather worth $10 to give this Mama Luke, to give this Italian Tony Soprano, James Gandolfini mother effer a chance? Let's see what he'll do with the Apefather and the Apes like brand. Let's just see. What is he going to do? Maybe he'll do something great. You know what I mean? Maybe he'll do something amazing. There's someone, I love this guy, Mark Russo. Thank you. Hey, bud, sent you an email. Looking forward to chatting. All right, awesome. I'll check out the email. Thanks, Mike. Mike Russo, 199. I love you, brother. Thank you. I appreciate that. God bless you. Here's the thing. 1 million people, if they gave me $1.99, right, as a super chat, like this guy, Mike Russo, just did, that's basically $2 million. That could be enough money for me to open the first Apefather and the Apes restaurant in the Jersey Shore. You understand? Now, you might say to yourself, why the F-U-C-K? Why the F-U-C-K do I want to help this fat Italian mother effer? Okay. Because I believe I could build something so great, and I believe I could do something that could one day benefit all of retail. That's what I'm trying to make you understand. This is not something I just want to do for myself. I want retail to win. I get very offended. I get very offended with the movie Dumb Money. It really aggravates me. I want to create a new movie, by the way. I want to create a movie called Ambition. I want to create a movie where we look like the smartest mother effers in the room. That's what I want to do. I don't like the term dumb money. I love you, Back to the Future. I know you believe in me. I love you, brother. You've proven it many, many times. So, but could you imagine how simple this could be? Could you imagine how simple this? Do you see what this guy just did, Mike Russo? Did you see what he just did? Just a simple $1.99. Like, think about that. That doesn't mean anything to this guy, Mike Russo. $1, $2 means nothing to him, right? If 1 million people would just part ways with a super chat of $1.99, we could have the Apefather and the Apes restaurant in the Jersey Shore pumping. Pump up the jam, pump it up while your feet are pumping. What's up, Marine Park Enzo? Dream Ride Music, Apefather for president. I love you, brother. One day you're going to do big things. You know what it is, Martin? I am willing to do whatever it takes. Let me go on the record right now and tell you this. I am willing to do whatever it takes. If I have to upload more videos than anyone on planet Earth, I'm willing to do it, Martin. If I have to upload more live streams than anyone on planet Earth, I am willing to do it. If I have to upload more short videos than anyone on planet Earth, I am willing to do it. So I just want you to know I'm not a lazy person. Like, you know, I don't want you guys to think that, oh, this guy is just asking for friggin' super chats. No. I'm willing to put the time in, and I'm willing to do the work. I'm willing to do the work. I will not stop until this happens. That's it. So let's just say for whatever reason, none of you want to support me right now, and all of you tell me, bah, fangul. You know, go F yourself, you fat, disgusting Italian meatball. That's fine. All that means to me is I'm going to upload even more videos. I'm going to upload even more short videos, and I'm going to upload even more lives. Currently, I'm approaching 32,000 videos. that I have uploaded. Do you know what that means? I have more videos uploaded than the largest YouTube channel in the world, T-Series. I don't know if you know this. I have more videos uploaded than the largest YouTube channel in the world. And I've only just begun. I've only just begun. What do you think? I'm quitting? No, I'm going to keep going, baby. You're going to see me in the Guinness Book of World Records one day. I love you, Back to the Future. I love you, Martin. You guys are like the best in the world. You have no idea. And Mike Russo, you have no idea how much I appreciate all of you. And Dream Rider Music. Apefather has all the makings of a varsity athlete. Well, maybe not my built, but my work ethic. Thank you, brother. I got a little jelly in the tummy from all the steak I eat and all the burgers I eat. I had a little Mexican food tonight. I had to make the wife happy. Tonight was Mother's Day. You know, we brought my mother a big meal. Fortunately, my mother's in rehab right now. She couldn't come out with us. She, she had a little double pneumonia. She's doing better though. She's feeling better. God bless her. I brought her a nice, a nice dinner. But she's in rehab right now. My poor mama. Happy Mother's Day. I wrote a song for her called Josephine. If you haven't got a chance, you should really listen to it. It's a very touching song. Go to YouTube, look up Josephine, put in a search on YouTube, Apefather Josephine. A song dedicated to my mother for Mother's Day. It's a really, really nice song. What's my favorite food? It's a hard question to answer because I love so many different types of food. But if I had to pick one, I'd probably say steak. What I would say, steak would be number one, specifically porterhouse. Prime rib too. I love prime rib if it's done right. I would say steak is my. It is never a mistake to eat a steak. I will Back to the Future. I will say hello to my mother for you. God bless you. So I'm going to run right now because I want to go hang out with my wife a little bit. But I promise all of you, I'm going to be doing a lot of live streams, more now than ever before. You're probably going to get sick of me. And by the way, I understand if you can't come to all the live streams because, you have a life to live. But, you get to watch them at your convenience. Remember, if you missed them, you could always watch it at another time, a later date. I love you too, Martin. God bless you. Remember, the goal, 1 million people, a couple of bucks super chat. Consider it. Consider it. 1 million people, a couple of bucks can make the Apefather and the Apes dream come true. Start the brand, the Apefather brand, baby. And I really believe one day it will help all of us win. Again, it is not an investment. A super chat is a tip. Remember, that's a tip for entertainment purposes only. I will ignore the haters. God bless all of you. V for victory. Everything I said on this live stream, it's not financial advice. I'm not a financial planner. It's entertainment purposes only. I love all of you. Buonanotte. Good night in Italian. I'll be back.